Yo, holy fucking shit. I I know this is gonna be bad already because it's not bad. I'm sorry, it's not bad, but hold on, give me a moment. I gotta turn on the fucking face cam. I said I'll do this. Hold on, fuck, man. Alright, well, I got my webcam game back on. Fucking kill me. Hello. This is fucking. I got my little I got my parody here. This is already. I know this is not going to be fucking PG. Hold on. I gotta turn off some of the volume because I don't speak too loudly. Yeah, I saw the broken heart and the fucking music, and I really felt like crying. So I thought this was gonna be okay, to be honest with you, but I'm having second thoughts now. Alright, let's read this. Fuck. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously, fucking pussy, to prevent them from numbing this cold. Just how long am I? Yes, the note. Sleep between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the ladder in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Hold on, League of Legends just came up, I'm sorry. Hi Hisao, you came? A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Yo! She's not a cripple! Oh, you fucking lied to me! No, I mean, like, I shouldn't be serious, but I want to be. I want to be serious, but I really fucking shouldn't be serious because this is gonna be sad and god damn it. Iwanako, I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line and that was the result. Pathetic, you fucking beater. No. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note! I'm so glad you got it! A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried. God. I always sound like a bit monotone, so yeah, this is a problem. My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. Fucking hell, man. So here we are, out in the cold. Hold on, I gotta go do something. I think I left my stove on. Kill me. This is good stuff, man. So what I wanted to do is. Okay, I fucked up the audio, which is great, I guess. It could just be my fucking Okay, I'm sorry. Her eyes locked with mine and she lazily. All the while the fucking music ain't playing. So that sucks, I guess. I fucked it up, dude. Okay, I'm gonna make a next episode. I forgot to fucking configure my settings correctly. Alright. Don't look at my strong chin. what's up, my niggas? It's time for another sad shit. Okay, yeah, this. Okay, I'm gonna go text history because I accidentally clicked on some shit. So we're gonna start here. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger. As it passes, she rights herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Iwanko flinches ever so softly. I gave a fucking wet kiss to the mic last thing. I'm gonna edit that out. Iwanko flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches, the cacao. What the fuck, man? Yeah, okay. Okay, return. You see, I wanted to know if you go out with me. I stand there motionless, safe from my pounding heart. No, it's the guy who asks, alright? This is why I'm single, even though I'm hot as hell. Not not really. I want to say something in reply, but my vocals caught feeling. He's out! I reach out to try to massage. Oh shit, you're turning disabled! I reach out to try to massage my throat, but this only sends a spike of burning pain across my arm. It sounds My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which should open in terror. Hisao! Fucking cunt, get up! The beating in my chest suddenly stops and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanko running towards me, all this fade to black. The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanko screaming for help and the incessant chatter of the branches above. Why did you become disabled? Because someone asked you out, you dumb cunt. Yo, holy shit. The game? No! Haram. This is too sad already. Alright? Fucking hell, man. This is not how it's supposed to go, alright? This sucks, man. Alright. Okay. God, this is serious for once. I've never read serious VNs. I've always done fucking Sakura Spirit and the Dark Souls VN. I hate VNs normally. Dude, did he get shot? What the fuck, man? Look at the fucking bullet, dude. Directing. Yeah, okay. It's going through the credits right now. But I just like to say that, god damn it, man, this is too serious for me. But we'll troop on. It's damn sad. Well, fucking hell, man. It's the music. It really is the music. It's The Last of Us, a visual novel. Probably. No, not Last of Us. The Walking Dead. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts, so I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Oh, fuck, dude. A strange word, a foreign alien one that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition, it causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently I had it for a long. I thought the guy had autism, man. I remember like reading a fucking review on it, and I remember it saying the guy had autism, but god fucking damn it, man. Apparently I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better and more appreciative for my life. It didn't do anything to cheer me up. That's bad because apparently your life is so fucking boring that you have this condition that the moment you get excited you die and you get taken to the hospital room for 4 months, but nothing excites you in your entire fucking teenage life. Okay, this is sad. Alright, my parents, I think, were hit harder by news than I was. They had practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course there isn't a cure. Because of a late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled and the get well years began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanko was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate for when I would be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of an omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Maybe a wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I like reading. Fuck off, phone. And I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. I'm sorry, god damn it, it's my group. But I love the stories. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass. I was trapped inside, instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I paused in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was, but other times all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. It happened only rarely, and I couldn't even cry. The doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He sounds lighter, but not really. It's like he's trying to make... Oh man. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is it supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not even a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. He casually sits down the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. "Hello, Hisao. How are you today?" I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. "I believe that you can go home now. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. If all your medication is sorted out, I'll give your father the prescription." The daughter hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. "So many." I take it from his hand, look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Oh my god. The already long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contraindic contraindications, and dosages are listed line after line with close precision. I tried to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. Why is it in Comic Sans? All this for the rest of my life, every day? I'm afraid that this is the best we can do. It's not Comic Sans, it just looks like it. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I feel better if he hadn't said anything at all. Also, I've spoken with the parents and we believe it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please calm down, Hisal. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down? The way he tells me he knows full well I won't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever my concern shows is ignored. You understand that education is paramount. However, I don't think it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until you're sure your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students! Fuck. Disabled. What am I? There's a 24-hour nursing staff and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Independence is a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. Well, if it really was that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff and you wouldn't make a hospital nearby as selling point. Of course, but that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I really aren't able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you'll like it. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You need a job one day and this is good and opportunity to continue your education. This is an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity. Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one, a special school, that's an okay. I'm getting back to an insult. That's what I want to say. Is step down. It's not the way you think. All the students, fuck off. Damn it, man! I need some shit. I need comfort. It's not what you think. All the students here, they are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. Sorry. I really hate that something so important was decided for me, but what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny, I always thought of my life was actually quite boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now, something about how I can go back to school anyway, but no. I don't say anything. The fact that I know now is futile. I look around the room feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that will make me feel god damn, this is sad. This is so fucking this puts me this is so sad, dude. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what there was even like Pathlight. As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult, but let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school, it's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. I'm not ready for this. I'm fucking not ready for this, dude. Fuck, man. Okay, this is not cool. It's not rad. Echo. This is fucking just no. The gate looked far pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that. But this one especially so. Goddamn, the music's a bit loud, isn't it, huh? Music volume. Return. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and grey plaster assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered it through it with a brief pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good, so I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brief place. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly large, filled with green. Well, that's good. It doesn't feel like the grounds the school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees and a smell of fresh cut grass and all other park-like things. Word like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I just shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley, even though I was told this is my new school. In the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feel. I'm sorry, alright. I shouldn't be doing this in like kawata shoujo. Katawa. Something tangible instead of having this feeling that I step into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. I shouldn't be screaming oh and shit, alright? My nasal is getting bad, okay? I'm just trying to narrate this shit well. But maybe I need to go to disabled. No, I don't. I'm fine. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a common color. I actually didn't know that. That's all my tea. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself by realizing why the gate haunted me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. It seems nice. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We are the only people. Sorry, I gotta blow my fucking nose. Disabled! A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We are the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. You must be Naniki? Nakai. So you are excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome. We exchanged a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. The head nurse asks you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I I almost missed what the teacher is saying. Do you want me to? Yeah, of